Hello everyone, I am at the Sutton Bonington Campus of the University of Nottingham, and I'm standing at the south entrance of the university, and this road you see right here is the Landcroft Lane. So I would suggest when you move in for the first time, try coming through this gate or this entrance, because this is where we have the reception as well, the CLV reception, and this is how we enter, and this is what the campus looks like. You have all of the accommodations on the left side. You have the blocks A, B and C, and on either side of the entrance you have our stable where we have horses generally and some other animals as well. Of course there's no horses around today, but on the building on the right side is your veterinary medicine building, veterinary science, I'm sorry. And this is just a quick review of the place, of the campus. I am walking, so sorry if the video is a bit shaky. This is the A block on the left side, and the building on the right side, which has these large wooden structures on the outside, this is the gateway building, which has a lot of large computer rooms and a lot of offices, administrative offices. You might have some classes there as well, depending on the course you would select. This is the entrance to the veterinary science building on the right side. So when you move in for the first time, you will be reaching somewhere here, which is the entrance, the reception area. As you can see on the left, it says Bonington Student Village. So I would suggest you maybe get down, if you take a cab for example, you might want to get down somewhere here. This is where the cab can maybe drop you off, and you can move in here, and this is the reception. And then we have the common room over here, which also houses the laundry area, which I'll just show you in a minute now. This is the common area that we have, which is based in block A. This is the laundry area, and we also have drying and washing and drying here. This is the pool table. Seems to be out of service right now, but should be fixed soon. We have the air hockey on the side, table tennis, and we have the common area where we have a TV as well. So this is where they generally screen things like movies or football games. We also have a console available. We have an Xbox, so if that's your thing, maybe you can have a go at it. We have some other games as well here. We have some pinball. Yeah, that's about it. So this is the view from the reception. You have the block A on the left, you have block B down in the center, and you have block C on the right side. And of course we have other accommodations as well, which you will be seeing soon. So I'm just going to make my way through to the campus now. So as I mentioned earlier, this is the gateway building. It's quite a good looking building, quite like the way it looks. Got a nice glass front, and this is the parking lot. And on the left you will see the only shop that we have on the campus, which is the Bonington's Farm Shop and Cafe, which was called Cost Cutter earlier, as you will see in just a bit. We got some groceries and things like milk and some vegetables, some ready-to-eat meals, and maybe bread, and all of these things that you might need on a daily basis. You can come down this side. Then we have this big building in the middle, which is called the barn. This building houses all of your services, like your student services. We have places for study. We have the postgraduate study center on top, or the postgraduate center for short. And we also have the common area, which is called the hive there. This is the Amazon locker, so if you end up ordering something from Amazon and select the locker, this is where you'll have to pick it up from. Just a view from the barn now. So entering the barn, this is what it looks like. We have the nest here, which is the common study area, and then we have our student services on the left side here. You can come down here and meet any of the university representatives. If you ever need any help, they can be a first point of contact. And we have the bar and cafe over here, where we have the Harper's bar. This is probably my most favorite view at the university on this campus. And we also got some cubicles here if you want to do a bit of self-study. And these stairs lead upstairs to the square eatery, where you can grab yourself some food if you like. Heading out of the barn now, and we have quite a nice view out. On the left is your main building, which is also interconnected to the library, the James Cameron Gifford Library. Got some pretty fountains on either side of the pavement, just to show you what it looks like. On the right is our bandstand. This is where we have the monthly SB Farmers Market that takes place on the first Wednesday of each month. It's quite a nice area if you just want to kind of hang out and chill. So moving forward, this is the James Cameron Gifford Library. So this is the reception of the campus. Not to be confused with the CLB reception or campus living villages. For reference, this is right on the other side of the library and the main building. So when you do mention reception to someone, you just got to be specific as to which reception you're mentioning. And on the other side of this is our sports center for the campus. Quite a big sports center. We have football on the side. We have some other sports as well on the right. We have quite a few facilities within this center. We have the gym, then we have other sports like table tennis and badminton and things like that. So that's your thing. And yeah, that's the sports center for you. We have some other blocks for accommodation on the left side. This entire building on the right side is called the North Laboratory, and it houses the Sir Peter Buttery Laboratory on the bottom, on the ground floor. And right now I'm just moving towards the bus stop that we have, where the 901 hopper bus departs from and arrives. this is the bus stop where the 901 stops, and on the left, on the other end, if you can see, those buildings are the M and N blocks of for the accommodation. I'm just gonna make my way around this parking lot here now. So I'll be taking a left here towards the food sciences and the brewing sciences buildings. On the left side, into the distance, are the greenhouses for the students of agriculture. So here you will find the BAPS building, or the Bioenergy and Brewing Sciences. This building also houses the food process facility, or the food processing facility for food sciences on the other side. On the left we have the plant sciences building, and this is the north lab on the right. The building in front of us right now, this building is the lecture block, which has a couple seminar rooms and classes. You might have most of the lectures here depending on the course you select. I had quite a few lectures in this building. And this building on the left is the food sciences building. This houses all of the offices, and we also have our sensory facility here for sensory sciences. So this brings us back to the entrance of the barn, and we have the bandstand on the right side, as you'll see now. Yeah, that's the bandstand, and I'll be taking a left here to show you this side of the campus. So make sure that you always do have a view of this area here. It is one of my favorite places to visit, especially during the winters, and as the seasons change, you can see how this place changes quite dramatically. And we are now moving back towards the reception, and on the left we have the South Laboratory, as you'll see in just a minute. This is the South Laboratory of the university. So that brings us to the end of the tour of the Sutton Bonington campus of the University of Nottingham. Thank you all for watching, and I will be dropping some resources and other pieces of information that you might find useful down in the comments below, or in the description of the video. Yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching.